welcome to the Pocono 200 here from Pocono. It's race number 10 out of 17, 9 out of 17, I believe. Anyways, we're racing here in Pocono, 2.5 mile triangle, and I think we can expect some great racing today with seeing how D2 went last time we were here. So, should we go through the starting order?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So on the pole, we got the number 95 Caramel M&M's Toyota Camry. We got Uncovered Mythical. And in the number 27 Trey Carnes Designs Toyota Camry, we got Just No Numbers subbing for Good Square. The number 24 wait, what is that? Speed Chevy. We have Cynics, aka Grenader. In the number 18, Trey Carnes Designs Toyota Camry, we got Trey himself. Then the number 16, Gatorade Toyota, we have Neptune, I think. Right? Yeah, Neptune. And the number 9, Old Spice Aqua Reef Chevrolet, we have Brian NASA Space. In the number 11, what is 11 Toyota Camry, we got Taker, aka our most recent winner. The number 87 Cleveland Browns Chevrolet, we have Brantuan. And starting last in the number 12 Chevrolet, we have Phil. That is our starting order for today.
Yep, I think we're ready to start pacing. I think they're about to start.
All right, so let's take a little rundown of the track.
No.
But we should take a little rundown of the track. So basically, front straightaway, very long. Going into turn 1, which is based off of Trenton, these guys, they're gonna have to try and make this long sweeping corner, and then going down onto the back stretch, and then going into the tunnel turn, which is based off of Indianapolis. So go. That's the quickest corner of our race of Pocono today. And then then we got turn 3, which is based off of the Milwaukee Mile. Which that will be that, as we've seen here, especially in D2, that this could be the turn that decides the race. And then we go back onto the front straightaway, and that's how it's gonna. And then that's what's gonna happen. That's the rest of the track. And then for fans today, what we're going to do for commentating is from the start finish line all the way through turn 2, we will have Super Soldier commentating.
Yep.
Then after turn 2, once they reach this black box on the back straightaway, I'll be taking over, and then I'll commentate the rest of the lap. And then it'll just continue like that the rest of the race. Number 16, awkwardly quiet. While we wait, do you think we should make picks on who's gonna actually? All right, so Super Soldier is back.
Yep.
All right, so Soldier, let's make our picks on who we expect to win this race.
Well, it's way too early, but something that definitely shocked me was the fact that Uncovered, pretty new driver, especially, well, in my opinion, pretty new. He got the pole. And I think he's just a sub, but nonetheless.
Mythical's he's a full-time
Actually, no,
driver.
he's actually a D1 driver. Yeah.
That's a Mythical now. He has that new paint scheme. Last weekend he was driving the light, or few races, or last race he was driving the Lightning McQueen car. I'm gonna make my pick as oh, by the way, let me make a correction here. The number 16 today is actually gonna be Kimberly. She'll be subbing for Neptune. It looks like we're pacing. So I'm gonna make my pick as I'm gonna say he's gonna go back to back. I'm gonna say Skylar gets the win today.
Well, it's very early. Too many drivers. Too many good drivers to really choose from. Like we're gonna go one lap and then start.
So looks like we're gonna have a double file start today for the race. Some race info. Let's go through that. It's gonna be 80 laps today around this 2.5 mile racetrack. Gonna be a 200 mile race around Pocono, and yeah, believe we're gonna go green this time. So their cars are rounding three. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, fans, but there we go. Green flag is in the air.
Yeah, Grenader's just gonna file behind the Trey and Uncovered. A lot of pushers coming into the corner. Everybody's gonna be looking to get up under each other for positions early on. Not much of a change. Grenader's gonna slip into third. And Trey in second.
As we go into the tunnel turn, Mythical, he still has the lead over Trey, but look at Trey making it 3 wide for the lead already. As we go into turn 3, he's gonna drive it in there, and he's gonna probably get the lead. No, Mythical's making the top arc. Trey's gonna lead lap 1.
It's gonna be close, actually. Uncovered got it. Already showing signs of aggressiveness. Trey, he's always talking about how he doesn't want to be too aggressive, but not really living up to it. As Taker gets really loose, runs it up into Trey, up back into the wall, and he's over. Wow. Already on the second lap.
And
He's not going to be too happy about that.
Skyler, he's on his side. That's my pick to win, but
fix your mic. It's on a static.
Hold up.
This will be the race back. Grenader saw the 12 car there, but he just, Phil, he just decided to drive down anyways. I'm pretty sure Grenader got that. Alright. Oh. This will be the race back. Grenader saw the 12 car there, but he just Phil, he just decided. He's definitely not going to be too happy after that. Will we see anyone pit though? That's my question. 3 laps in, Taker might just pit because he's in the back. I mean, there's nothing else to really do. That's the best thing you really can do. Just pit. Rounding out your top 5 will be Grenadier in first, Phil Almighty in second, Good Square in third, Treyu in fifth, and Brian Nassa. Treyu in fourth, and Brian Nassa in fifth. And then Taker, dead last. Actually, a lot of people pitting here, surprisingly enough. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a TTB for Brian Nassa, too fast entering. So we'll see Treyu, Brian Nassa, Good Square. 2 other cars, Taker. And, sorry, I don't know. I don't know names very well. And Good Square is not racing. It's actually just no numbers as his sub. Sinks will be getting a TTB for being outside of his box. And he'll get out first for some reason. Okay. Is he not going to get the TTB? Not going to question it, just going to let it happen. As all the drivers catch up, I think we'll be going green this time. It's a possibility, but they're not double file, so no guarantees. We'll have to do another lap. As we go double file. I will now round out your top 6. Uncovered Mythical, High Lane, second place. Phil Almighty, first place. Low Lane, the 12 car. Brian Nassa, High Lane, fourth place. I don't know why I'm reading it out like that, but I am. Don't question it, please. Grenadier in his 24 car in the low lane. Treyu in the low lane, 5th place. And Esper XC, which is actually just, forgot who they say. Yeah, Brantuan. Just Brantuan. I don't know why he's got an alt, but he does.
Alright, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
What the heck was going... What was going on with my mic?
No idea. It's real staticky.
Yeah, like... Yeah, like lap 2, it started, like... Super.
And we're green very early, not sure what that was about. Oh my god. Trey turned into Neptune there, and they're stuck on the wall. It's not going to be good for them. Or not. Yeah, Trey turned down, I'm quite sure. Trey moves up to block Phil as he got a run. A good block, too. We'll get a bump going in the next turn. The tunnel turn, that is.
As they're gonna fly through there. As currently in the lead, we got
Trey.
Yeah, we got Trey in the lead right now. As will Trey hold on this time? Yes, he will. Trey's in the lead.
Barely turning down into him, the 87 car of Imaginary Brantuan. Barely turning into the 2 cars there of Taker, and
in Brantuan, I think he's gonna have to give those spots up because he passed below the yellow line.
Possibly. Looks like he's still going. Gonna try and take it to the lead. And Trey just gonna turn down into him. Running below the yellow.
And Brantuan's gonna take the lead. Here comes Grenader trying to take the lead. He's gonna get a big push from Trey, and Grenader is gonna surge ahead of Brantuan going into 3. Will we be able to hold it? Brantuan comes back on the outside, and Grenader's gonna lead the lap, and Trey's gonna continue pushing him.
Yeah, right now with no help, Brantuan, but here's just no numbers coming to push him. Never mind. Small push won't be enough to get to Trey's outside, make the pass. But look at Taker moving his way up into 5th place from that wreck or the incident on lap 2.
As we go into turn 2 again, looks like who is that? Is that just no numbers? He's moving up to
Yep.
second already. No numbers trying to pass Trey, and he's not going to be able to do it. Look at Phil going. Is that Phil? No, look at Skylar on the outside there. And
yeah, Skylar getting a push. He'll get blocked though. Back down to the inside for the lead. He will take it. And now up the middle, Brantuan, and nearly wrecking but holding it together. Brantuan's gonna get the run out of the turn though. Give push to Trey. We got 2 lanes here working. Trey and just no numbers for the lead here.
oh crap! Hold on.
Just no numbers will move to the lead. I'll block Trey. Trey goes in the grass and Grenader up and over, almost on his roof. That'll be a caution. Race back will be just no numbers, Brantuan and Trey for your top 3. Taker 4th and Phil 5th. Surprisingly enough, Grenader didn't flip there. His car didn't get picked up by the air. It almost went over. Looked like it was going to. Some toxicity from from some of the drivers here. Not what you like to see. I mean, I'm guessing some people might pit here because we saw people pit last time. Trey, don't even ask me what he's doing. He's doing his own thing. He's a special man, special boy. I think I guess everybody's gonna come down pit road. Besides the leader. Just no numbers will stay out. The 87 has half of his car in a different pit box. 24 just decided to say F your rules and went in sideways, you know? And now got smacked by a Trey coming out. And now he's completely out of his pit box. That's going to be a TTB for him. Everybody's going to catch up, and we're going to have to go another lap around. I don't think everybody's going to be able to catch up in time. Trey coming down pit road again. I'm not sure what he's doing. Not sure what kind of strategy that is. And someone just hit the wall trying to enter the pits. Or maybe avoid it. Not sure how. That would be Neptune. The 16 car. Now catching up to the pack. I think Trey had to do a drive-through. And he'll be in the back with Neptune. Trey did the drive-through, but apparently still in second. I don't understand. We'll be off this time. Or was off last time actually. We'll be going green this time. And just no numbers will lead us to the line.
Here we go. Green flag is back in the air. No numbers getting a push from Skyler going into turn number 1.
Yeah, Trey on the outside with Uncovered. Uncovered's going to go really high, get really loose, go up the track. Trey just barely tapping the wall there, sliding into third place. He's going to give a push to his brother with nobody there to help, just no numbers. But Trey now backstabbing his brother to the lead. That's vicious out here. Doesn't matter who you are. They're going to try and pass you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They're 3 wide for the lead here. Gonna be 4 wide here soon, as they're going nuts for the lead right now.
4 wide.
Trey's gonna lead the lap.
But hey, you go 5 wide, even 6 wide here. Trey now trying to get up the 2 sliding up the track. Taker and just no numbers. 4 wide for fourth place back there, that is. Now 3 wide for first. And Trey being very dirty. And Smack just no numbers. And now just no numbers is getting turned. Turning some other cars. Everybody's loose.
Oh, they're almost tracking down the back straightaway here. Going into 3, and it looks like everyone's doing fine right now. As we come off of turn number 3. And it looks like it's still going to be Skylar leading the lap over Trey.
Trey trying to block, but it was very late in block. Almost 4 wide. Brian tried to take it 4 wide, but to no avail. And here comes just no numbers back for second place. Nothing much happening. Just kind of single file racing. Except for the 2 on the outside. And everybody's just going to hit the wall. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yep, the wall is everyone's friends today, I guess. As currently our fastest car of the race goes to Phil with a 49.333. Brantoine's gonna be the leader with Brian NASA Space trying to get second here. Maybe even first.
Three wide for third, and Taker came out of it on top into third place. He's going to be looking to get some pushes from his brother to maybe slip into second or first. There's that push.
As Brantoine's getting trailed by Brian, and here we go. What will Brian do in the 3? He's going to try and take the lead, it looks like. Here comes Trey and Skylar's going to take the lead, but that's a question.
That was very questionable.
Jackal officials are going to be reviewing that.
Trey was definitely in the grass. Gave a push to his brother.
Yeah.
Everybody's still hitting the wall. Now Trey pushing Brantuan and Taker. Taker going to the back?
Oh, yeah,
No, Taker.
it looks like the Jackal officials have told Skyler to give up the spot because he did make a pass in the grass, even though he was fourth.
Trey making the pass for first place. And he'll pass him.
Yeah, Trey's going to lead this lap over Brantuan.
Now coming to turn one. Single file for the most part besides Brian Nassa. That'll give him the advantage. And Trey gets really tight. Loses 5 positions there.
Yeah, and that's going to put Brantuan back into the lead for the time being. But look at this, three wide for second. And I don't know if this is going to end well. And it gives...
Trey now getting turned by his brother. Oh, okay, that's going to bring out the caution.
Yeah, to be a team meeting about that at the TKM shop on Monday. As we're going to race back to the car. Looks like Grenader's going to have the lead. Oh, wait, here comes Brian. Grenader has the lead. So lap 19 out of 80, we're almost a fourth of the way into this race. And already we've had, I believe, 3 cautions.
Yeah.
Anyways, should we try and interview somebody?
I mean, I can ask. We might.
Yeah. Think we should try and get, who do you think we should get? Should we get Skylar in here?
1 second, maybe. Thinking more just no numbers. He's been pretty dominant all day, staying up on the top 3. Like to talk to him. If that's okay with you, I mean. Aki said yeah. Yeah, Aki said yes, so.
So we're gonna, yeah. So we'll be getting Skylar here in a little bit.
All right, I'll go ahead and just drag him down here.
Is that Wait, is that Neptune or is that Kim in 16?
I am dragging Taker down.
Okay.
Hi, Taker. Yes. All right.
I do.
All right.
Great.
All right. So you've had a very eventful race so far. You just brought out the caution by turning Trey. What happened there?
Well, Trey got bumped, and I was right behind him, and bumper hooked him, and there was nothing we could do.
All right.
Nothing we could do there.
All right.
Definitely. What are your thoughts on the second lap of the race where you got turned, flipped over?
I didn't really get turned. I had a very, very bad lag spike, and I kept piling it in the Trey. There's nothing I could do, and I smacked the wall and flipped myself. So I know I had 2 cautions on me, but that's
Yeah, it's
just
unfortunate.
That's just the unfortunate part of this. But so far, I mean, we're running fast. We can get back up there, but I don't know if we can pull out the win today. Tricky Triangle is a really tough track. I'm not really good at this track, no matter what type of race it is on roadblocks, iRacing, NASCAR, heat, any of them. I'm just very bad at this track. So hopefully, maybe if by the grace of God, I can somehow pull it out. But other than that, I'm trying to get a good top 5 here today.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, good luck to you. Have a good race.
Well, thank you. You guys have a good broadcast.
Thank you.
All right. So while we were interviewing Skylar, we just had 5 pit stops, and that put Mythical out in front of everybody. Or wait, no, that put Just No Numbers out in front of everyone. It's kind of tough commentating when we got Just No Numbers, and then we got Cynics, who looks exactly like each other from a distance.
Yeah, they really do.
So we're gonna stay under caution, I believe.
Nope. They're going double file.
Yeah, so we're gonna go green this lap.
No, they're still pacing.
So we're gonna go green this lap, but we've now reached the 1/4 mark of this race.
All right. If if you look on your screen right now, you can see the codes for Jackal Racing. New codes out now. If you look on your screen, you'll see the code, Mario code for a new car.
Yeah, as we recently had the Patty Mobile getting released as well. So curious how many people have actually found the Patty car without Trey's help, that is.
And now for your second code. I'm pretty sure there's a second code, right? I think. Well, rip. Second code is not ready, not released yet. It will in about 20 minutes, though. So be looking for that.
Yeah, so we're about to go green here. On the inside, we got just no numbers. On the outside, we have mythical. And we're back green here in Pocono.
Yeah, Trey gonna be looking for a recovery after his bad pit stop, sitting back on the back of the pack.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage to having a pit stall in the middle, because it's actually a pain to get these cars stopped.
You're very difficult.
So, yeah, now we got down the back straightaway. It looks like just no numbers is gonna be your leader.
Yeah, great push from Uncovered. Was able to get him to the lead. Phil almost turning down into Trey, that is.
And Trey's gonna try and take the lead into turn 3 here, but he's not gonna have help as Brantuan fights back on the outside. And Brantuan, it looks like, it's going to be P2. So Just No Numbers is leading, and he's guys subbing for Good Square.
Yeah, he's putting up a great fight. But you gotta watch out for the two cars almost turning themselves here. Phil and Good Square. No, sorry. Brantuan getting pushed up into the wall, almost turning Just No Numbers. But Trey and Taker, the two brothers, on the inside.
Yeah, and while you were talking, speaking of Skyler, he made a questionable move off of the exit of 1 where he went barely onto the apron and got a big run on everyone. So we'll wait for Jackal officials, and it looks like he dropped back. So
yeah, he dropped back because he got pushed up on the wall. Kind of forced him to drop back. Nothing he could really do about it. But now, Branton with a huge lead. A huge lead between him and Trey and Grenader, sorry.
So yeah, Brantuan's going in the turn number 3 here, or turn number 2. My bad. As Trey looks like he's gonna clear for second, and Brantuan's pulling away with these guys battling, which is something that's very rare in Jackal.
Trey turned down into Just No Numbers, put him in the grass. Not sure if he's gonna have to give up that spot.
He gave up. Yep, he is. There you go. So now that will put Just No Numbers back in the P2, as Brantuan continues to have a good lead over these guys.
Cover made a good move there. There were 3 wide going into the turn. He made the smart decision, backed out of it. It's always smarter to back out when you're in the middle.
Yeah, we're 3 wide in the back here. It's between Grenader, Brian NASA, and Neptune. As it looks like Grenader is going to get by the 2 of them and go try and pass the rest here.
Yeah, Just No Numbers closing the gap on Brantuan up there.
Look at Phil trying to take 4th from Skyler, and it looks like he's going to clear Skyler. Going in the turn number 1, as will Phil try and pass Trey? Yeah, he will actually, and he's going to be above the yellow, and he's going to clear Trey off the turn.
Clean pass. Trey behind him with the draft, and Taker, his brother, below him. Taker's going to have an advantage here, though.
As we go down the back straightaway here in the turn 3, it looks like Just No Numbers has closed up on Brantuan. But if we stay green like this, do you think we'll see green flag pit stops? Because we actually did see that in D2.
I mean, it's possible for sure. We stay green long enough.
Yeah, we saw in D2 we had green flag pit stops until I believe it was Danger Dan flipped over and brought out the caution then. But currently we have here comes just no numbers. He's not going to be able to get quite under him, but he's going to goes around the
Only
outside.
outside though.
Never mind, he backs out. He's going to push Branton to the corner a little faster than he wants to go.
Everybody in the wall in the back, and we've got a flip. That is a Grenadier over on the side of his car.
And as I mentioned, that we could stay green here, we get a caution.
Saw a question in the chat. Are the codes going to work after the race? Yes, they will. That's, yeah.
Pretty good, actually. Yeah, so we're going to go and
Well, he asked after the race, therefore inferring, I'm guessing like 3 or 4 hours. Pretty much, if you weren't watching the race, you're not going to get the codes unless someone gives them to you. So,
guess be watching these races.
this caution, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be coming down pit road. The whole field will be coming.
I'm surprised Mythical didn't fake it this time because that's something a lot. As coming into it, Branton had a pretty good gap on pit road, so he can just breathe. Doesn't make the mistake of.
But his pit box is in the back. A good pit stop from Branton. Taker gets pushed out of his pit box.
As Branton,
This looks mostly clean.
as we have some sparks up here, that's from Neptune. As it looks like, never mind. No, as Branton's gonna get out first, Justin numbers, then Phil, Mythical, Trey, Skylar, Brian, Neptune, and then Cynics will be out last.
Only a single code has been given so far. A second one will be given later in the race.
Yep.
They will go double file. I'm pretty sure we're going green this lap.
Yeah, so let's see if there's been a faster time than the one Phil set earlier. And wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no, actually, never mind. No, the fastest time is actually Skylar with a 47.571. And then Mythical has a 48.067. As it looks like we're going to go green this time. And here we go, Branton on the inside. Just no numbers on the outside. Green flag is back in here. Look at Trey going 3 wide already.
Yeah, on the inside. With no help. Oh, and uncovered, almost getting turned.
Almost a bad.
Able to hold on to it, though.
And Branton's actually up in the wall.
Probably some lag issues from him. Brian NASA coming up into the front of the pack, almost getting turned. And he is getting turned. Taker on Grenadier's car. They're going insane. It's only lap 30.
And this is allowing just no numbers to pull away. Oh, and there we go. We're having a cluster in the back, and we're still green. As we go into turn number 3, And Just No Numbers is gonna hold on to the lead over Trey. And
Yeah, Trey's coming up fast though.
Yeah, he's got Phil behind him, and Phil's been up. Here comes Trey to the bottom. Will he be able to clear it?
Phil's gonna get under Trey though, 3 wide. Nobody's got any help. Who's got the better run out? It's gonna be Phil and Just No Numbers. Just No Numbers with a slight advantage. Trey pushing Phil.
And Phil's gonna get him here in turn 2. Phil's gonna have the lead, but Trey's gonna try and go back under him. As it looks like we have a little lag down the back straightaway. And we've got 2 separate packs now, as we have these 4 in the back. And then we got the top 5 all under a blanket, but they're slowly pulling away from 4th and 5th.
Yeah, Just No Numbers gonna drop back to 3rd. And Taker tried to shoot that gap, wasn't able to get there in time. It closed way before.
The Skylar is gonna have to give up those spots now. I'm not gonna say it because then I'll jinx it. But down the back straightaway, we're 3 wide for Just No Numbers trying to take the lead from Trey, and that's allowing these guys in the back to close in.
Yeah, Brian Nassau come up out of nowhere there, and he's got the draft. He's caught up with the pack, and look at this real inside lane getting worked on with Taker, Brantuan, and Brian Nassau. I mean, they're making it work really well.
Like Just No Numbers, he's actually gonna get cleared off the corner here. No, he's not. He's gonna still have an advantage here.
3 wide. Brian Nassau is gonna choose to help Brantuan, and apparently not. He tried to go on the outside. Now behind him, sitting in 2nd place.
As they're tandeming down the back straightaway here, and into turn number 3, and Brantuan's gonna lead this lap. It looks like over Brian, Trey, Skylar, Just No Numbers, Grenader. Who's that? Phil, Neptune, and Mythical. That's your running order right now. But that's gonna change as it looks like Grenader's trying to take 5th away from Skylar.
Yeah, he doesn't have any help. No pushing, and covered way back behind him. Not able to help. As Brian now closing in on Brantuan. Gave him a little shove. Tapping the wall. They'll move back to 3rd place. Everybody jumbles up. Scatters. They'll hold on to it.
They're going down the back. They're going into 3 now. And here comes Just No Numbers back for the lead. He seems to be the fastest car all race. Here comes Brian on the bottom.
Yeah, Brian now up top.
He's going to push Brantuan into the corner, but Trey's going to put Just No Numbers. As Just No Numbers is going to wash up into Brantuan. That's going to open a door for Trey. And he's going to still have the advantage off the corner.
Yeah, that high side really not working. And Brantuan forced Taker out of there so he can grab the draft. Trey now trying to block Taker. They're below the yellow. They're going to lose a lot of time. And Brantuan and Phil are going to move up in front of him.
Yep, as it looks like... Oh, Phil's going to slap in the Brantuan. Here comes Skylar trying to take 2nd away now.
But now he's getting turned by Phil, and
there's
is that going to bring out the caution? He's going to bring out the caution.
Is it going to be? I think we're going to have to race.
So. They didn't pass the line. Oh, nope.
Nope, they're going to slow down.
The caution was called afterwards, but Taker slid up into Phil. Phil was on the wall, minding his own business. Taker slid up into him. Can't do anything about that.
No, and that's going to be another caution within 10 laps, I believe. But this is a quick race so far. I'm surprised we're almost at halfway. So if everything goes right and the cautions... Let's see.
We'll be back green on lap 39 if cleanups go fast enough. Here we go. As we're going to see who... It looks like Grenadier's going to pit. That's what...
He's doing the same thing that Trey did. Not sure why. It doesn't even take you to the pit road. Just kind of spits you out right before it. But everybody will come down pit road.
It's just kind of there, to be honest. As looks like currently... Yeah, so Brian actually has an advantage over Brantuan. And Brian's going to get into his stall. He's going to take tires only.
Brian has his tire outside, his front right tire outside his pit box. That could be a TTB.
As
And looking at Grenadier, he's got his back right tire out of his pit box as well.
Yeah, Mythical is taking... As it looks like Brian's actually going to get out first. But will that be to the rear if we can get... if we can hear from the Jackal officials? Yes, I think we're going to either go... We're going to probably go green on lap 39.
Why is that?
Cause lap 38 they'll be like lining. Actually, never mind. No,
Well, they're going double file.
we're going this time, I guess. Figured they were gonna wait till lap 38 to double file.
Well, Brian NASA will lead you to the line with uncovered on his outside.
Also, I believe Taker's fastest lap came from when he passed in the grass. So the real fastest car is Mythical. And green flag is back in the air. Brian has the advantage.
Yeah, 3 wide behind him. Getting the push from Phil. And hitting the cone. Trey. And I think it was...
That looked like that was Skyler.
No, I think it was Brantuan who smacked the cone. It's gonna bring out the caution.
No, it's not.
Not. Taker, Trey doesn't have any draft because he's way back there, 4 wide. Holy crap! They're still all over the place.
Wait, Trey just got coned going into turn 1 there. So he's gonna be all the way. He's all the way back, entering. Wait, where's Trey? Hold on. Oh wait, I think Trey's. Oh no, Trey's waiting. I guess they're just gonna have him wait and they'll put him on the lead lap. No, Trey's going backwards. What's going on there? As
He'll merge with the pack.
Trey's gonna get going. Doesn't murder the field. I guess he'll just be put on the lead lap then.
Not sure what's going down the VC where they told him he could be on the lead lap, but we will see soon enough. I was having a 4-car breakaway. Brian Nass and Phil leading it.
Yeah, it looks like Brian's gonna have the edge off the corner, but will Phil get under him into turn 3? No, Phil won't, but just no numbers will, and so will take. And Brian's gonna get forced in the grass. He's gonna have to give up that time now.
Yeah, now just no numbers to lead. Back where he was at the start of the race, or first few laps, or after the first few laps. Now Taker moving up in front of him, but that was a pass. Well, the yellow, not sure if they're going to call that or not. Grenadier and Phil behind him, though.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna... No, they're not gonna call it, I guess. Unless he's gonna wait on the backstretch here to let them all by. But here comes Grenadier under him.
I was not watching when that happened. Just checking Discord. Sorry about that. What even just happened? Looked like Phil got turned around and everybody jumbled up. Now looking back at the replay. Seems to be what happened. Well, Taker now pulling away. Brian Nassa turning. Grenader turning him again. Actually, I think he turned up. I think Grenader turned up into Brian Nassa. He couldn't go anywhere. And Trey shoved Brian Nassa up into uncovered. That'll bring out the caution. Now, Trey's been doing this all race. I guess it's kind of a strategy. I don't know. Or if it's lag, he smacks somebody, sends him up the track or down the track. Now he's getting turned. So I guess that's karma.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Loud and clear. Will we see anybody pit? We're past the halfway mark. Looks like Taker will fake him out, and I don't know if he dragged just no
Everyone-
numbers with him or if he went with him.
As yeah, Neptune's gonna come down the pit road. He's gonna have Phil, Trey, Brantoine, Grenader, Brian, and Mythical. What's going on with Brantoine? I think did he get drafted in the pit road?
Not sure.
As Brantoine, so it's gonna be tires only for Phil, tires and fuel for Brantoine, tires and fuel, tires and fuel, tires and fuel, tires and fuel, and yeah.
Yeah, Uncovered just took fuel. He'll get out quick.
Mystical asking if he's to the back. I'm not sure if he is or not. I guess we're gonna go green this time. Green flag is
Yep.
back. Green flag is back in the air.
Taker with a big lead. Well,
Yeah,
my big lead.
Here comes Neptune on the inside, trying to make it 3 wide. He's gonna get forced below the yellow, but doesn't gain a position. So he's gonna have the advantage now.
Yeah, Trey and Brian Nassa to the low side. Trying to make it work, and Brian Nassa turning Trey up into the wall. They hold on to it, though.
As we have 72 viewers on the stream. So thanks to those watching. And we are 3 wide for third, and it looks like Brantoine's going to have the advantage. No, wait, no, it's going to be Neptune and Mythical. They have the draft, and Brantoine doesn't. So
Yeah, just no numbers now up under Taker. He'll be taking the lead here from Taker. No pun intended. Just the truth. Taker will file behind him.
and
And
just no numbers, I think he's led the most laps today. I think a D2 guy has led the most laps of the race.
now Taker to the line. He'll lead that lap. But watch out for just no numbers getting a huge push from Brantoine. He'll go to the lead.
As it looks like it's advantage is going to be Skylar off the corner.
Yeah, Skylar not looking to pass. He's got the inside.
As we're side by side in the back here, it looks like this is for sixth between Phil and Brian, and there goes Grenader onto the apron trying to pass Mythical. As Grenader is going to clear Mythical going into the corner. No, he won't, actually. Mythical's going to do a crossover. As we're side by side for the lead now between, it looks like, is that Brantuan and Skylar?
And Brentwan Taker.
Yeah, Brantuan and Skylar going for the lead. And
But here's just no numbers.
He's going to go back under him.
Watch out for Trey. He hasn't been up front for a while, but here he is now pushing his brother. Gonna try and move up into third place. He'll get smacked into the wall.
As we currently got, we're coming to I believe
48.
33 to go this time. Yeah, we're at 33 to go.
3 wide for the lead.
Here comes Trey. He's gonna get a push from no numbers, and oh, they're gonna get loose. And there goes. That looks like Trey's gonna get the lead. It looks like.
Yeah, he'll pull away. But just no numbers is coming fast. What a push. Oh, and Taker on his side almost.
That's gonna be no caution. Yeah, no caution. We're still
Not
green.
sure.
Yeah.
He got bumper hooked there, got turned around. I think he's got the draft.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a ball over this race.
Oh,
there's
in the
big
wall.
crash.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
Brian almost gets impaled.
He got turned down into the inside wall for the pits, and I'm not sure if Trey turned down into him. I think Trey was getting bumper hooked. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Yeah, Trey got turned by or bumper hooked by just no numbers. Just no numbers had to just go along with the ride and hit Brian Nassa, and he went into the wall. All right. What do you know? It's code time. And can you guys guess what kind of car it is? I mean, last time we had a Mario car. So what better way of having a second car that's a Luigi car? So if you look on your screen, it'll be another code for a Luigi car. Both codes will be available for 24 hours. After those 24 hours are up, the code will be taken down. You won't ever be able to use it again for your entire lifetime. And probably only around like 70 people will have it. So,
as we have 69 viewers, that's pretty nice.
a funny number, hey.
Oh, we have 68 now. Up, we got 69 again. All right. Anyways, as we're down pit road, we got Brantuan leading over Phil. So
Yeah,
looks
Brantuan near his tires are barely just.
as we have an issue in the pits here. Brian is getting blocked by Neptune.
Yeah.
And that's blocking Skylar.
Poor Skylar.
I think there's gonna be a penalty there for Neptune because he was messing some pit stops up.
Yeah, he definitely messed that up. For sure, for some people.
And we'll have to
Taker for sure. Maybe. Yep.
Nice.
So we're just saying random words. Chat has no idea.
Next yellow, I think we should try and get an interview with somebody because it's been a while since we've interviewed somebody, and that was near the start of the race with Skyler. So
Yeah, for sure.
are we gonna? Let's see if we go. Let's see if they go double. Let's see if they go double file on this lap here, or if they are gonna do another lap. Like we're gonna do another lap because as the if you look
No,
in
looks
the
like we're going double file.
yeah, they're going. Yeah, I guess they're just waiting till the last second. Anyways, here we come. Mythical and Branton. Green flag is back in the air. Mythical gets a big push from Phil.
The inside's moving really quick. Uncovered to the front. Brant on the file behind him.
As Grenader's gonna try and take the lead here soon. Oh, here comes Grenader on the bottom. Branton's up in the wall. 3 wide for the lead. Down the back straightaway.
Jeez, sorry. Yeah, who's
Only-
Trey gonna choose to push though? Is the question. He tried to turn down. He went into taker, and now all the whole field is reacting to it.
I don't see the only guy that I see that's single. I don't see a single car that's single file except for the top two. As we're 4 wide for third, and that's not gonna end well. Actually, yes, it is. As now we're 3 wide behind the leaders. Basically, to sum it up, it's single file, 3 wide, 2 wide, and then 2 wide. And here comes Trey trying to take the lead away from, looks like, Grenader. And looks like, what happened to Super Soldier? Anyways, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be solo commentating for about a few laps. Currently we got Grenader still in the lead, but looks like here comes Just No Numbers trying to push Trey. And Trey's gonna make Grenader go a little faster into the corner than he actually wanted to. And it looks like it's gonna work. Here comes Trey to the bottom for the lead. But Just No Numbers is gonna push Grenader, which because he knew that would help him get under Trey. As we come to lap 54 out of 80. Coming to we're at 27 to go right now. Or wait. Yeah, it's 27 to go. Yeah. So here we go, and we got a little bit of an issue in the back right here, or no, not an issue, but here comes Skyler. He's gonna go in the grass. That's his favorite line today. It looks like. As we're up to 81 viewers now since that last caution.
There's a flip in the back. I'm sorry, I just got back from dealing with issues. Fuck.
Oh, wait, as one of our commentators have just
Sorry. Sorry for that.
that didn't happen.
That did not happen. You didn't hear that.
Yeah. As here we come to the line, and it's gonna
Oh.
it's gonna be Phil in the lead. And that's gonna turn. There goes Just No Numbers up on his roof. Just No Numbers is vibing on his roof. And yeah, so guys, you did not hear that. That totally didn't happen from Super Soldier. As we're here comes Just No Numbers. He got there really quick.
It is difficult to commentate when you have hiccups.
I just deal with it, to be honest. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm literally commentating from my phone right now. So
I'm going to go grab a water real quick. I will be back momentarily.
yeah, as we have fans in the chat wanting a demonetization. I don't think that's possible because we don't have 1,000 subs yet. As who's gonna pit and who's gonna stay? It looks like everyone's gonna pit here once again. Today we have a relatively smaller field, and we are now currently with 24 laps remaining right now, as Neptune is gonna block Brian again. As Neptune thinks he is Russ Wheeler from Days of Thunder, and he's going to get hit by Brantuan. So I think that's going to be a major penalty for Neptune once again, messing up a pit stop for Brian once again. Actually, you really can't penalize him. He's already in the back, so I think, yeah, so we're going to go green here with 23 laps to go. As let's see if we have an updated fastest time. I am not counting Skyler because his was in the grass. It is currently actually nope, still mythical.
I have tried everything in the book to get this to stop.
Just deal with the echo. It's fine. So we're gonna double him up here. And what's nice for Neptune being in the back, he can choose wherever lane he wants because he doesn't have anybody around him. So he can choose who he wants to push now that he's in the back. As we're coming to the green flag, Mythical and Phil. Green flag. Looks like Phil's going to get a great push from Brantuan.
Yeah. Uncovered. But uncovered on the inside, getting a good push. And Taker as well. But I don't even know what's happening. 5 wide. 5 wide for the lead. Trey will come out in front of it somehow. With Taker on his inside.
As going into turn number 2, we have... Oh, here comes Just No Numbers. AK, our fastest car of the day so far, it seems.
Yeah, Trey gave him the inside there, but wasn't able to get there.
Just No Numbers, though, he's going to be battling with... That's Skyler trying to block for Trey, I guess. As in case you missed it last race, Trey, after after some, I don't know what happened.
Phil with an issue.
Yeah, there
in the
was
back.
Oh yeah, Phil's going up in the wall. I guess they're gonna keep it green, as we'll be having 21 laps to go this time. But as I was saying, after last race, Trey's mic isn't exactly in the greatest condition, is what we'll say. But he's still, I guess he could still have good radio communication with his crew, as he's running in the front right now.
Yeah, I mean, good for him. For sure.
As we are now on 21 laps to go.
Yeah, everybody's going to start trying to gain position here with the laps winding down. because it's not like a super speedway where positions change constantly. As you can see, Taker almost getting turned because you've seen like just no numbers. Oh, nearly a wreck, but they avoided it, able to keep it green. As I was saying, like just no numbers, Taker, all these guys have been up front for most of the day.
As we are now with 20 laps to go here at Pocono, we are 3/4 of the way in. As we go down the back straightaway here, and caution is out. We got a flip in the back. That's Grenadier.
Again, on his side.
Yeah.
And he left. Grenadier left.
He jumped out. He jumped.
Oh, no, he was brought by Icky. He was brought by Icky.
So anyways, let's see what the race back is. It looks like it's gonna... Oh, no, wait. Here comes Skylar, and Skylar's gonna be in the lead. As Neptune flips under caution. And he's...
That's gonna suck.
Neptune's just stuck in the ground, and he's fine now. So, will we see another pit stop? Because I believe they've made about 5 or 6 pit stops already. Because I know that everyone's pitted every caution, as far as I know. Maybe besides the first one. As it looks
Let's
like
get somebody in here.
Yeah, let's get. Should we get? Let's get Trey in here.
All right. I'll grab Trey. I'm gonna grab Trey without even asking. Here we go. Hey Trey, I didn't even ask. How you doing? You copy?
Well, hi, hello, hi.
Bet you weren't expecting this. Yeah. So, how you doing?
Bored?
Ignore that. How you doing?
I'm bored.
Are you bored?
I mean, you're sitting in second place right behind your brother.
Like always.
Yeah, your big brother always outdoing you. How do you feel about that?
He has too many championships. I don't know. I might want to wreck him, might not.
I've seen a lot of aggressiveness from you today. I don't know if it's
slow
been
down,
lag.
boy.
Amazing.
I don't know if it's been lag, but you smack into people sometimes going down the straightaways.
Yeah.
You bump them up the track or down the track.
Well, yeah, because they're getting the momentum, and I don't want that. I don't know why Brantone's in this race. He retired. Oh, of course. Look what Grenadier did again. I don't know. I mean, no one's really taking this race seriously in the VCs.
Right.
You'll see on the radioactive. No one is. Oh my God!
In front of you, Grenadier blocking you in.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want to bring this TKM Trey Carnes design story to the Camry back in victory lane. The last time I was there was Texas, and that was Kyle Busch's birthday. Hopefully we can do it again. It's been months since I've been in victory lane, and the number 11 car is taking so many wins away from me. So I'm gonna try to tonight. And this 87 right in front of me. Two drivers I'm not big fans of on the track. Why I beat you off pit lane? I beat you off pit lane.
All right. Well. Any questions?
What is he doing?
That's a good question.
All right, yeah, that's my question.
I was talking to my friend here, my commentator friend, Marcus, but I'm going to move you back now. Thanks for joining
thank you.
us. And good luck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also,
Now I have to commentate this all by myself with hiccups.
Yep. So
Fun. Oh, you're back.
Just Super Soldier. He'll be commentating by himself.
Oh.
So you guys won't be getting a voice crack to end the race. So
I could arrange something.
okay.
And we're green. Greg, you wanna? I mean, you can help. You can help. See, Greg has been sitting in the back this whole time. Your cameraman. So yeah, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yeah, doing absolutely nothing. I have mic
Yeah.
volume issues, so stream, if you
Oh.
want to help me balance out my mic volume real quick, I can help commentate.
It sounds fine to me.
To them, it was really loud last time.
Okay, well, just turn it down. It's that simple. Oh, and almost causing a wreck. Oh. I think Trey sent someone up into the wall. They hit whoever's in the 16, which is Neptune, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Into the wall they went, almost. Anyways, into third place, Brantuan. But Trey's on it, got on his outside quick enough. Able to hold that, but no one to help him. Doesn't matter, Brantuan's going to draw back anyways, and Brian Nassa now in the wall with Neptune. Phil giving Trey a push in the turn. And I just got word that Kimson, a truck driver in Division 3, is going to sub for just no numbers as you see him pulling down the
Oh, yep.
track right now. So he'll pull it into pit road and Kim's going to hop in the car for him.
Kim did recently get her first row racing when I think it was last week in NASCAR Talladega in B class. So.
Yeah. Don't
Or it-
remind me.
Oh.
Very interesting race there. But everybody's single file now.
Pretty far apart compared to how it was before, for sure.
Yeah, they were real tight before. Don't take that out of context, please.
Oh.
Trey making a move on Taker.
No time for
But
jokes.
Taker-
Trey's going at it.
Yeah, Trey's going ham.
Nice hiccup. I'll also have
Thanks,
background
man.
noise. Sorry, audience, in advance if you hear things in my background. It's gonna happen.
I mean,
But Trey does look like he was in position for a clean overtake, just a bit too slow on that corner exit.
yeah, and here comes Kim for a safe
Merging
merge,
in the pack.
hopefully. Merging to the front, be like,
Couldn't be me.
couldn't be me either.
Well,
Trey now
Kim's,
sitting in third place.
yep.
What about Kim?
Well, Kim's starting in the back. I'm hoping
Yeah.
to see some actual cool moves from her. It'd be
Yeah, I mean,
really
that would
neat
be
if there was an
nice.
upset.
That would be insane. I mean, proving that she's worthy of a D1 spot.
Lots of movement up here in the front. Trey was able to take second, and now he looks like he's getting ready to take first.
Yeah, working on it. Taker will tap the wall and he'll get there. Just hope Trey doesn't pull a.
But right now they're in a
Stupid
pretty
move.
bad position to take this full throttle. Never mind. Trey got ahead, and now he's able to take this corner cleanly.
And everybody else smacked the wall.
It's a very tough corner, that one. If you're not starting in the right position, you can't really do it full throttle, so those on the inside have a lot more trouble trying to keep their position. You have to brake just a tad.
Oh, Grenader turning up into Taker. Can't really do anything about that.
Thankfully, it didn't slow them down too much.
So you won't get a squeaker for the end of the race, but you might get a hiccup.
I have voice cracks too, guys. Don't worry. I'll provide you guys with one.
Now into turn 2. Trey and Brantuan. Brantuan
Ooh.
shoving. Oh my God,
Lots of...
Brantuan.
The end
Brantuan
result
ran-
is uncovered way in the back now after
Yeah.
being smacked by Phil. Big domino effect.
Brantuan. Yeah, Brantuan slammed a Trey up into the track, which I guess Phil tried to avoid, but at the
Whoa.
same time, it uncovered.
Trey was
See, that's what I
really
was-
aggressive when
That's
Brantuan
what
got
I
a
was
push.
talking about.
Yep.
He smacked people up the wall, or up into the wall, or down the track. Not let them have the momentum that they need to make the pass.
Maybe Trey wasn't happy with the fact that they were in the grass the turn before that, but now look at this. This is going to be a very tricky corner right here.
Trey held on to it, but not
Ooh.
everyone else.
That could have ended up a lot worse. I'm actually surprised by their control there. Trey could have been turned and easily flown into the pack.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
But
Would've
Taker with the overtake.
messed everyone up.
And Phil's
Yeah, I
back
mean-
up to third, gives Trey a push pass.
Yeah,
There
Trey
you
will
go.
move back into first, but it won't be
Very
enough
close
because
battle.
Phil give the push to Taker. They'll both tap the wall here.
Trey and Taker
And-
go wide. Phil maybe was a little bit too far back to capitalize on that, but he was close. Should be a relatively smooth for the top four this corner.
Yeah,
Though Brantwan and Grenadier tapped, so did NASA Space. Looks like
as
Trey
the
was
labs are
trying.
winding down.
Trey's
Cheers,
really into this battle now. You can kind of tell.
Yeah, 9 to go, as you can see on the top of the screen. Trey getting a good push into the corner. And Phil, I don't know
Oh man,
if he
that
tried
may-
to dive bomb or
that may have
lag.
been a technical issue or
Lag.
something.
Yeah, I mean, I did hear that a lot of people are getting lag. I'm personally not getting any because I'm probably not in
neither.
the car.
Because I'm a
That's what I'm
pog
guessing.
champ.
Because I have a good computer and they don't. Because they're playing Roblox. Don't need a good computer for that, yet they're still lagging.
Shout out to those who drive Jackal leagues on phones. Couldn't be me. Anyway,
Must be
Trey falls
difficult.
back down to third, and he
And-
just turned into Brian Nass's face. Okay.
Brian Ness almost got turned.
He was in a really bad position that turn 3 on the grass and all. He goes... Actually, it looks like an okay line. I was going to say he's a bit too fast, but it's fine. Now he's got the
You know,
slipstream.
I
So
don't think he
Brian
can be too
2020.
fast.
I mean, it's pretty easy if you don't turn in well. You can end
Yeah.
up in the wall. Everyone hits the wall except for Trey. He was kind of alone turning into that, so it's expected that he'd do it cleanly. Bump from Brian Nass's base. Didn't help too much because Trey decides to start up high on that turn.
Oh, Brian's still got a good run out of it though. In
Yeah.
the second place, bumping and shoving with Taker like it's the
True.
last lap of the race. And now getting a good push from Trey, but Taker on the inside now, 4 wide. Brian backed out of it like, which was a smart thing to do. Now they're 3 wide. Trying to get the push, wasn't enough though.
Three
Still
wide
3
through
wide.
that turn. I'm surprised that didn't get messy.
Yeah,
They all break
4
the
wide still, or now.
Ooh, oh, Taker got
Oh,
turned just a
wow.
tad by Brian, but that led to him getting the lead, I guess.
Yeah, he made a good move, and
Trey's
Kind
moving
of.
around a lot.
yeah, there's not really much else to do. You just gotta try and hold
Yep.
it where you have it. Try
And Trey
gain a
goes
few-
in way too fast, trying to, I guess, go for an outside overtake or something. For me, test driving this track, outside overtakes are really hard. I think they go into this turn in a pretty bad way on the inside, so they have to brake.
Oh, Trey.
And
He's getting pushed along there. He got shoved
Yep.
up into Taker, and the recoil sent him over on his side.
yep, Taker and Trey just went way too fast into that turn from the position they were in. They had to brake more for sure.
I quote from Dev Icky, "Battle of the Brothers, the sequel." Oh shoot! My
Hey.
hiccups are getting worse.
Shout out to Super Soldier's hiccups. Everyone have an F in the chat for Super Soldier's throat, please.
I almost just swore again right there.
It's okay. Your hiccups spice up the stream a little bit.
Yeah, sure, let's say that. I think they're gone. Nope.
A good amount of F spammed in chat. Very good job, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna ask you to go to the RSCAR B class race later today. Root for me, please.
No, root for me. Let's if we get in the race. Looks like Trey's gonna do the thing he did the other one of the other cautions. It's not gonna help him at all because everybody's coming in the pits. And he was last.
All right, now you're you guys are still spamming F. You guys might wanna
Yeah, you can stop.
stop spamming
You know,
F.
you can stop.
Oh,
Brian over the almost, or he was on the pit wall.
and now he's got a tire in Neptune's pit.
Brian got a TTB. He got shoved the what? Well, it's not up to me. That's just
Yeah,
what
I think that was
saw
on
as.
Neptune, but
Oh, wow.
I'm
Almost a
surprised.
wreck on pit road.
People are kind of dispersing is a little weird. I haven't seen a lot of TTBs being handed out today from pit box violations.
Neptune just got the TTB, and Brian
I
did as
see.
well. So. You know, if these hiccups last until the race ends, that's gonna be like the longest I've ever had hiccups.
World record.
I don't know. Hold on, I gotta check that out now.
All right, we're 3 to go. So with Phil in first, Brantwan in second, Taker in third, and Uncovered in fourth. While Uncovered started in pole, he wasn't really up here fighting in the front for most of the day. Now he's back up here with potentially a chance to win. Maybe it was just a part of the strat. Treyu is all the way in God knows what position. It's like 7th.
Okay, I know we're commentating a race. I'll say this in a second. And a great push from Kim and a good squares car to Taker, and he gave it to Phil. Now they're up front, in front of the rest of the pack.
Ooh, lots of pushing going around. That sends most of the pack farther back. Trey is up into the wall on the exit. But Trey is now up in 4th, so he's gained a few positions. That's nice. Phil's getting pushy there with Taker. I don't really understand why.
If we get through this lap without any drama, I will say what I was going to, but
Bumps
it
into
would
the
be
wall.
a
That's pretty
miracle.
normal.
Yeah, I mean, everybody hits the wall.
Brantwan
Here,
slowed a bit
second
too much
corner.
into that turn, in my opinion, and slowed Treyu down the process. Now Taker has a demanding lead. I know I said league.
So, said that the Guinness World Record was 68 years.
Oh my
for
god.
hiccups.
How do you count that?
430 million hiccups.
That's sick.
Yeah, holy crap.
Alright, we're gonna keep the stream on for 69 years to follow Super Soldier's
See if
hiccups.
I keep going. I think it stopped. I haven't heard one for a while.
Alright, a lot more bumping, but I
Oh,
was about to say no major incidents, but
wow.
here goes Brantwan into Treyu. And I think his hopes of winning
Yeah.
this race are smashed. Everyone is just a
Trey-
little bit too rowdy.
Yeah. I think Trey's kind of serving or getting served back for what he'd been doing this entire race, bumping everybody.
I guess so.
It's a white flag, sponsored by absolutely nobody. Law Fund Greg Award, sure, why not?
Yeah, sponsored by the Law Fund Greg Award. I hope Icky doesn't hear this part.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything he's gonna listen to is probably this.
Yeah, it's sponsored by no one though, because we're poor. Actually, I think he's like rich, but you know, whatever.
Yep.
Taker leading it into turn 2 with a huge lead. Oh, and Brian
Oh
up.
no, on his side, and he is. Whew,
He'll hold on to it though.
Gets
That's
thrown into
gonna
a
ruin his
pocket.
hopes. of
Since
second
we know
place.
Taker's gonna win this, we're gonna go a little farther back in the pack and see. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And in the pits.
No, in the pits
No,
goes Grenade. Oh
That's
my
horrible.
god.
Grenader.
No.
I'm pretty sure Grenader got 5th place there.
I don't know how that's gonna be officiated, but
Wow.
wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can tell how the tensions were as we were getting there. It was pretty ham.
Yeah. As the race and the hiccups ended, so and I don't know if that was out of personal spite, but he turned Taker around and almost flipped him.
And we got stereotypical Jackal Daytona players going backward. Very nice. We keep to our
Yep.
roots here in Jackal. That's why you should go to NASCAR. I didn't say that.
This was Taker's first one at Pocono ever.
Ever. Yeah,
To be
I don't know how
specific.
long Taker's been racing here, but I think ever is a while.
A while. He's been here a while.
Just like me. I've been here for a month.
100 watching. All right. Thank you for everyone who tuned in for the last laps of the
That's
race,
ham.
who watched the entire race. Everyone.
If you watch the entire race, you're a pog champ. And I also
If you
apologize.
watch the entire race, that's the Chad moment right there.
Yeah, I was pretty fat, Chad. Just looking
I
at
think Kim finished
Trey's
third.
paint scheme here. Oh, Kim finished third? No, I think the order changed from when they passed the line because some crossed over it again.
I'm pretty sure she finished in the top 5 though. She did pretty good.
I said I would pay attention, but I ended up not doing that, so that makes me a certified dingus. Alright, people are glad Taker won it.
Should we bring Taker in here? Or should we talk to third and second place first?
We could try that. I don't see why not. Let's
Alright,
let him go on a
let's,
victory
who-
lane.
Yeah. Who
Yo,
finished
you
third
know
and
what we
second?
could do? We could do if Taker gets out of his car and we're still spectating him, it's like a bug. We can do the interior cam, but while Taker's walking around, so it's pretty pog.
So
You'll see what I'm saying.
Let's grab third and second first, though. Talk to
Alright.
him. So who finished third and second, though?
Here we got the onboard camera with Taker on victory lane. Yep. He's not doing much.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go look back at the stream to see who finished second and third. So give me a moment. I apologize.
It's okay, we got the onboard with Taker being happy right now and winning a race.
Nice.
Oh
So
my
it was
god.
Phil. It was Phil and Trey. So let's bring Trey in here.
Hold on, we got the onboard cam of Taker dancing. This is insane. I think this is what the 102 people came in here to watch.
All right. All right. I'm gonna grab Trey now.
Alrighty.
Trey, you copy?
Hi.
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 You sound disappointed.
Oh yeah, because that number 11. I'm gonna be here for probably 20 minutes. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care for whatever he has to say anymore in Jackal. I'm done with him. Shout out to NASCAR for tonight because there's B-Class Bristol. If I have the free sponsorship.
we
I have the free
plugged that earlier.
sponsorship. Watch out for the number 37 turning that number 47 at Bristol tonight. I'm tired of him always taking the spotlight and everything. He already has 6 championship wins, and I only have 1 championship win in my own league because of it was handed to me. He cried at Iowa, by the way, because he didn't win the championship.
Oh my god.
I'm just tired of him winning all these races
Don't
in here
take-
while I was the one who invited him in the Jackal.
Trent, this is an interview, okay?
You white?
So I had to rant
So-
a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
I think there's a
how
lot
are you-
more to that Iowa incident. We should
Yeah.
talk about that.
What were you?
I don't care. I will.
So what were you thinking? Coming down to the last few laps, we saw.
I was
a lot
gonna
of
let
stuff.
Brantoine win it or Grenader.
Mhm. We had
I-
a really bad incident.
Yeah.
Went down pit road.
Yeah.
I
It
think
was
you
just,
caused
this
it.
whole race. This whole race was just it was Pocono. I don't even know where I'm gonna be next week. Tired of stuff. It's not because I don't win or anything. It's just all the wins that was given to me was just they were given to me and stuff. I don't know. I'm just thinking about stuff right now.
Yeah.
Whatever. We had a very fast TKE. You already know it. I don't know. Speechless. Don't like that number 11. Never will. I don't care if he's my brother or not. He says he doesn't take Roblox seriously. Doesn't take Roblox racing, and then there's us who actually do, who actually strive to win, and then we have this person here the whole time saying, "Oh, I don't care for Roblox racing anymore," and all this. Seems like he does if he wants to keep winning in and then week in, week in, week out.
All right.
All right. So next question. I mean, I was gonna ask you were in great contention for the win. The last few laps, you started to fall back due to various reasons. What do you think about that, or do you have any comments on that?
I just wasn't hitting my points right. I don't know.
I see.
It's just all
That nervousness kinda taking
I
over.
can't stop ranting. I have to wake him up every single time for there to be a race, and I'm not going to call him from now on out if he doesn't want to take this seriously as all we do. But I knew I shouldn't have called him because he learned the track in seconds, while us, the people who actually want to take this seriously, will practice week, day, and it just one race he comes in here, doesn't even practice or qualify, and he still wins.
I think
Right.
this
I'm getting
track's
tired
pretty
of
easy to
this.
learn.
Yeah, of course, but I mean, there's other tracks where he would. I don't know. I don't care.
I see.
All right. Any more questions?
Not for
Sure.
me.
All right. Thank you, Tron Astray, and congratulations on 3rd place. You know you want
Yep.
to do better, but good luck next week.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, let's grab film.
Yeah, Trey should go into Formula One league because at least 3rd place still gets up on the podium.
All right.
It's in NASCAR,
Alright,
it's only
I'm
1st
gonna-
place. All right, bring him in.
Hey, Phil, you copy?
Hey, yes, I'm here. How's it going, guys?
Yep, I see you
Excellent.
celebrating over here. I'm
Yeah,
invisible.
celebrating
You can't
with
see
your
me, but
friend.
I
Oh,
know.
hi.
All right, so one moment. So, coming down to those last few laps, what were you thinking? And
Man, just have fun. We were, I don't know, you guys probably saw us sending it in the turns, hitting the wall a lot. I was just enjoying my time. I heard a little bit of what Trey had to say, and he's to calm down. I mean, he's still a fan favorite. He's still at the top. He's gonna do well. He'll make it. He's gonna make it in the championship. You know he will.
yeah,
He just needs to calm down. Just take it easy, man. Enjoy it. This is road racing. Still take it serious, but have fun. You know, it's just relax.
Yep.
So we saw you on the last lap, last turn coming out of it. We saw you hit, or I think Trey bumped you. You hit the wall.
Yeah.
You came off of it, and you smacked Grenadier into the pit.
Yeah. I didn't know that until he just told me that. Actually, I had tunnel vision, and yeah, I agree. I did hit that wall pretty hard, along with some other people. But it was the whole entire race. Everyone was hitting the walls.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean, if I get a penalty for it, so be it. But I don't know. I have to look at the footage again and see what happened. But it is what it is.
Yeah, definitely. Any questions, Greg?
I mean, no, not really, but like, do you like your car?
Well, I like it. I mean, I don't know if people could tell. I tried to put like a chrome design.
Yep.
It didn't really come out that well.
It
I
looks
guess.
pretty
It's just
Okay.
Roblox being bad, but I think it looks good, even if people
Yeah, I
don't
appreciate
really
it.
understand that it's Chrome.
Yeah, I try to go more for a simplistic chrome design instead of going with the crazy flames. And Grenadier usually does the Jeff Gordon theme. I like him too, so I try to do something different. And I think no one got to really see the All Star race, so I decided to just put the All Star scheme into this race as well.
All right, I see.
Oh,
Yeah, but
right.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, thanks for the fans for watching. I appreciate you guys officiating. Thank you, Icky, and hopefully this brother rivalry can simmer down. It's the way after. Even Trey said we always love each other before the race, and towards the end we hate each other. And
Yeah.
I don't think that should be the case. Hopefully we can get some more A-class drivers in the series. I'd like to see that because there's only like 8 or 9 of us that show up consistently.
Yeah.
It was cool. We had some Kimberly could sub in. She finished P4, which I think is pretty cool when she
Yep.
just finished
Uh-huh.
the Division 3. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, thank you for joining us. Congrats on your second place.
Appreciate it, guys.
hmm
All right, thanks.
All right, you have a good one.
I think I moved before you could say that. All right. I'm thinking about bringing Kim in here because she came in, she subbed with like a few laps down, I think. No, I think they gave her the laps back actually, and she came in and finished 4th against a bunch of A-class drivers. So I think she deserves an interview. Greg.
I mean, I'm fine with that. That's an idea.
All right, let's get her. I'm bringing her now. So you copy Kim.
I think Kim's dead.
Well, okay, take her it is.
All right. Jackal chat, you just encountered your first dead driver.
Take her.
Yes, sir.
Vibe
you doing?
check. Hold on. If I can get on the car.
Super's going a little faster than Trey right now. I didn't say
If you
that.
get the joke, I have a chain on that says vibe check. Anyways.
Bruh.
So I'm guessing you heard what Trey had to say.
Mhm.
We're gonna leave that out of the picture. We're not gonna talk about that. Talk about how you got your win. How you. We're not even facing the camera. I think. Oh, no, that's an engine. I thought that was a camera behind us. It looked like a camera, man. I mean, look at it.
Yep.
It's got a propeller on it and everything.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna talk
Don't
about.
tell him. I put in a different engine for this race. That's my engine right there.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about how you got the win. You thought you weren't gonna be able to pull it off, but yet you did. So how'd you do it?
Well, I'm gonna actually quote Trey. He gets upset about this every week, but it's just something that I have over him. I have 18 years of racing experience. I have the general layout of the tracks. All I have to do is just figure out the correct line for the day. So yeah, I had no practice going into this, but actually after, I was by myself a little bit, I experimented with lines and I figured out I can drive it deep and then brake and then hug that inside line in about every turn. So I would drive it in deep while everybody else is braking early. I would gas it just a little bit more, send it in, and I would just arc it down. And when I was arcing down, I was gaining that speed, and then I'd hit gas and I'd just get that exit off, and then I could just pull away. And I knew, if everybody keeps bunching up like that, I'd keep pulling away every lap a little bit
Yeah.
more, a little bit more. So that's
Definitely
exactly what I did. I just had to be patient, do everything right, and I hit my marks, and I surprisingly came out on top. I generally screamed when I won here because I always have the worst luck coming to this damn track. It is a tough one. It is a very tough track to tame. Like, it is just so tough, and I
Yeah.
just couldn't believe finally I got a damn win at this damn track.
It
So-
wasn't looking great for you at the beginning.
Taker describing his line, that's basically my signature corner entry. I don't think we're going to be friends anymore. I'm joking. So, I mean, at the end of the
Hey,
laps, I
remember-
think everyone
You
was
gonna
getting...
race him tonight?
Oh, frick. Hey, Taker, can we be buddies for tonight?
Sure. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Seems like Trey's going to have it out against me. So,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to be the bigger man here. Trey just showed his true colors to everybody, how he normally acts.
It's a rainbow.
And yeah, so I'm just going to be the bigger man. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I'm not going to say anything because that's how somebody should be, and that's how brothers should treat each other. But it doesn't seem like that.
Yeah, especially over a Lego game.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about this secret illegal engine you have here? Because it looks like a V6.
I don't know, dude. I fucking put a V10 in that damn bitch.
All right. Well, there's a. Oh wait.
There's
We won't
video
talk about
footage of it
Taker's
now.
illegal engine.
Yep. Nah. That's Icky just put that engine up there. I just wanted to make a joke about it. I have no idea why it's even up there
I
in
know.
Victory Lane. To be
It's
honest
a
with you.
V6 too. It's like
It's a V6. Yeah. They were trying to hinder me this race, so that's why I had to change my engine out. But no, it was a really fun race. I definitely knew Branchwan was going to be strong coming into this race. He actually did pull away a lot, and I knew he had a line, so I'd pay attention to how other fast guys are. I felt like I watched them. I watch where they're braking. That's why I race side by side. I see, okay, he's braking now. Let's see what I can do. Like
Yep.
I know how to adapt my race style on the fly and know how to pick up speed. And that's just with years of racing. It comes with time. The more you do it, the more you'll learn. And that's with anything like iRacing. I can do it too. If I get damage on my car, I know how to drive a damaged car. It's like, okay, I need to do this because I take the first 2 laps, figure out what line I need to run, how much I can push the car now because now I have aero damage the car's not going to handle like it did without aero. So it just all comes with time. You got to learn on the fly, adapt and overcome, change your strategies up, and you'll be good to go.
Yep. I wanted to ask what you
Very
thought
casual.
about no numbers. I mean, as a sub driver, he came in here, performed very well. Would you have any
He did
thoughts on it?
perform very, very well. Like he
was
ran
on
really
top big time.
clean. He ran really clean. He was really up front there too. He was pulling away just like Branchwan did. So
Yep.
he definitely has potential. I definitely can see him in D1 next season. He's going to be a really good driver. Like he's on point with it. Like he knows what he's doing. He barely made any mistakes. Very rarely made mistakes is what I meant to say. But
Yep.
okay, barely, merely. Um, he was just consistent out there, and then when he had to go, Kim stepped up and got good square, good top 4. So I mean, both good. Good job by both of them
Yep.
coming into it. Everybody else raced really well. Brian, Grenader, everybody. I mean, we had a bunch fun time memeing in the chat. It was just nothing but memes. Every time we were in the tunnel turn, basically, quote unquote, Grenader saying was, "If you let off, you're a bitch." So everybody would sit and full send it.
I mean, you can full send it into that turn and clear
You
it.
can, yeah.
You just have
Like
to have the right line.
the last 2 laps, I never let off in the tunnel turn. Like
Yep.
because I was like, okay, let's see what fuel, because everybody's pitting every lap. Might as well, see what I can do with fuel wise, and I would have had enough to make it to the end if we didn't have that caution. Granted, it would have been a different story because I was fighting off everybody and they
Right.
would have caught me. So, but I'm glad the caution came out because sometimes you got to have luck, and I was very lucky today.
Yep.
For sure.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, there's
Any
nothing
more
else from
questions?
me. So congrats on your win today, and I think we're all looking forward to seeing you at Bristol. Finally, a worthy opponent from me. I didn't say
It's not
that.
going to be streamed.
Anyways,
Hey,
Yeah.
don't
I'll
forget.
I'll possibly be streaming that one, and let's see
Yeah,
if
just kind of like link your Twitch.
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
link my
plug it.
Twitch.
No. Kidding. Don't do that. I'm gonna get fired.
Oh,
I
not
mean-
in the chat here. I'll
Okay.
link it in NASCAR, and I'll put it in the Jackal lobby if anybody wants to watch us race at Bristol tonight.
alrighty. Well, that's it from me.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. It was a blast, and can't wait to see y'all at Bristol tonight.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Then have
Congrats.
a good one.
You too.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So, I mean, it's just pretty. Today's been a pretty pog day. I think I can uninvisible myself.
yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna go back here and hold on.
There we go.
All right, yeah, right here. We're gonna end it off right here.
Nice horse field.
Yup. All right, so after a long, eventful race, flips, tragedies, insulting, and people going down pit road on the last lap, and commentate switching.
Yeah, and hiccups.
It's finally over, and Taker came. Taker came out on top. Congrats to him. Congrats to Phil for coming in second. Congrats to Trey for third. Congrats to Kim for proving herself that she can race against A-class drivers. She did a very good job.
Yep.
As she... Okay, hi, Kim.
Oh,
Anyways, congrats to her.
hello, Kim. Goodbye, Kim.
And also, look out for codes, because I guarantee you there's going to be more codes in the future.
Yep. Not today, though.
And not today. Only 2 today.
Alrighty,
Anyways, thank you for joining. The 46 people still watching. The 100 people who were watching. And we'll see you next week.
Alrighty.